I was going to say, I think what's maybe fresh to these two titles is that you'll have a full suite of tricks to play with from even the latter THPS series. Because when we talk to fans and we ask them, what do you remember about these games? And it's really being that skateboarding superhero, doing those crazy endless lines. So we needed tricks like Revert, which came in later, so
Yeah.
that you can chain together your tricks. So we added those back into the mix. So I'm really looking forward to seeing people, skate in the warehouse, but do some super crazy high combos.
It's funny, I get corrected all the time because when I talk about the series, and I say, oh, when we introduced the revert in THPS 2, which was not in THPS 2, but it's like I don't want to remember a time before we had the revert. So I did insist on adding that to this version, even though it came in, I think it came in 3.
It came in three. That's right. I think
Yeah.
what happens is you start playing and your finger just keeps going for that trigger. So you just again that
Yeah.
muscle memory kicks in and you just want to do the tricks you're familiar with. And so I was doing it. I kept seeing other people doing it. So it made sense that okay, this is what people naturally are going to want to have.
Right. But I think that that's going to be the same thing. There's sort of this blurry memory of, well, I know this trick. Well, that was in 4. So
Right.
we did include some of those just because people were expect them and they won't remember the timeline of the
Right.
series like that.
Oh, for
Right.
sure. You said, I think it all, I mean, 3 was so classic. You said, like, everyone just remembers it's sort of like, the classic, pro skater stuff.